Good morning, good morning, good morning. What a weekend. What a weekend. Ooh, we had on roller skates. Oh my goodness. Huge event on Saturday. Huge, when I say huge, I mean huge learning, huge connection, huge love in the room on Saturday at the Unbank Yourself Day with all our fam. All our fam that was there, not all our fam, all our beautiful fam that was there. Saturday night, the VIP party for the NFT holders. Oh my goodness. All white party. Fun, fun, fun at the 80s spot. Oh, that was so fun. And yesterday, oh my goodness, did we spend hours at that content museum? the the Content Museum of Philly is incredible. It's huge, huge, huge. It is all these rooms where you can take incredible content and film and shoot. We had the makeup artist there. We had the photographer. We had an Essence photographer in the room, and a photographer from Essence. She took bomb.com pictures. You'll be seeing them over the months because, wow, we shot enough footage for a long time. Let's have a deep breath. Here we are. If you're brand new here, welcome. I'm Reverend Valerie Love, also known as KIEC. Deep breath. I am a divine midwife of soul destiny and the author of over 20 books on practical spirituality. You are on ACIM.org, where you will find the workbook for students and the lessons that we discuss each day. Today we are in a review and we deep breathe and prepare ourselves for remembrance of the truth. Being still on the inside, clearing all thought, remembering the true divinity of the soul, and accessing this divinity. Make a commitment, make a decision to every morning be here, 7 a.m., as we participate in a global ascension experience. Every day, set your intention. Every day, commit and then follow through and honor your commitment, as many of us here are doing every morning for our upliftment and for our absolute freedom, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. And giving thanks, Spirit, giving thanks, and giving thanks, ancestors, giving thanks, and giving thanks, appreciation, angels, giving thanks, appreciation, spirit guides, giving thanks, appreciation, ascended masters, giving thanks and appreciation. And now we open our eyes from a place of stillness within, and we remember the truth with a still mind and an open heart, being led by the wisdom of spirit within. The inner guide is the only guide for our lives. Ashe. Today's Course in Miracles lesson is 213. Hop up on stage if you'd like to state it with us. It is a 3-line statement of truth. It is a statement of creation. It is what we would call a mantra or an incantation or a spell. Lesson 213. If you'd like to state it with us, raise your hand, hop up on stage, and you will state the 3-line affirmation with us 7 times if you desire. If you're in the clubhouse room, if you're on YouTube at the Valerie Love YouTube channel at ValerieLoveTV.com, and if you're on the Christian Witches YouTube channel at ChristianWitchesTV.com, and if you're on the Reverend Valerie Love Facebook fan page, please state it to yourself and state it out loud, because of course, this is the way we change the world, through sound. One of the ways we change the world, through sound. All right, hop up on stage, say it with us. Remember, I say these every day. Help a sister out. Hop up on stage and share with us. Hop up on stage and share with us. Yes, it's Monday morning. We know. We know. Let's have some fun. Hop up on stage if you can share with us. Hop up here. Help out a sister. I spoke for 8 hours on Saturday, and I spoke for 40 minutes yesterday at my speaking engagement. Hop up on stage so I don't be the only one speaking. Thank you so much. Help save Reverend Val's voice. Yay. All righty. Yay. We got our crew. We got our crew. Hop up on stage, crew. If you put your hand up and we do not bring you on stage, it is only because you need to probably go out of the room and come back again, because that usually fixes the issue. Okay? If you ever raise your hand in Clubhouse and we don't call you on stage, it is only because we attempted to bring you on stage. It didn't work. And what fixes that problem is go out the room, come back in, raise your hand again. Let's begin. Here is what we will be stating 7 times. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Let's go 7 times. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And we breathe. The review today is lesson 193. All things are lessons God would have me learn. This is what we want to remember at all times. Lesson 193, all things are lessons God would have me learn. A lesson is a miracle which God offers to me in place of thoughts I made that hurt me. A lesson is a miracle. What is a lesson? A lesson is a miracle. What is a miracle doing? It's an exchange. A lesson is a miracle which God offers me in place of thoughts I made that hurt me. Every hurtful thought we have made up. I didn't do this right. I didn't do this good. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it better. I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Every thought that hurts self, there is a lesson. And what is it? It is the miracle that God is offering me, which is what is a miracle? An expression of love. It is an expression of love. Source is offering me in the moment as I believe that this is what I believe, when I believe that I should be thinking thoughts that hurt me. That's the lesson. A lesson is a miracle. That's the definition of a lesson according to the course. A lesson is a miracle which God offers to me. That means there are in the moment miracles, in the moment expressions of love God offers us in place of thoughts I made that hurt me, in place of thoughts I made that hurt me. I made up thoughts in my mind that hurt me, and now I will receive something. Remember, it doesn't say that forces you to take it. It say God offers it to you. We still have to choose it. God offers you an expression of love every time we have a thought that is not a thought of love. It's a thought that I'm making up in the part of my mind that doesn't know anything about God. We could also call it the ego instructions. What I learn of Him becomes the way I am set free. What I learn with this lesson, every time I have hurtful thoughts, God is offering me a miracle. Ooh, this is a lesson. This is an exchange. What I learn of Him becomes the way I am set free. That I am set free if I receive the miracle and give the miracle. Receive the expression of love and give the expression of love. And so I choose to learn His lessons and forget my own. I choose the lessons of Source and forget all my own. I choose the love of this universe and what it is teaching me rather than all the thoughts that I myself had. I choose to learn the lessons. Our 3-line statement of truth again. Let's do it. Let's do it together. 7 times, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Go. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I am not a body. I am free. For I am still as God created me. I am not a body. I am free. For I am still as God created me. I am not a body. I am free. For I am still as God created me. Deep breath. Deep breath. And be mindful of your mic. Be sure your mic is muted. And would any of our songstresses like to sing to us, I am not a body, I am free, for I'm still as God created me, so we can all remember? Would anyone love to sing it for us? Our songstresses? We got songstresses in the house this morning. Ha ha. I know it's early in the morning, your voice might not be perfect.
Yeah, it's a little cracky.
Mine too. Mine's a little quirk, quirk, quirk.
Oh, yes. Okay. For I'm not a body. I'm free. I'm still as God created me. I am not a body. I'm free. For I am still as God created me.
Woo! Hallelujah! Everybody on stage, celebrate. Woo! Give a hallelujah shout, baby. Hallelujah shout. Oh my goodness, I could feel it. I could feel it. I could feel it. Mama Nika and Dia. I have to give Dia and Mama Nika some big praise. Dia and Mama Nika got on the bus, mega bus, from Atlanta to DC to be at the Bitcoin Wealth Day called Unbank Yourself. They were at Unbank Yourself in the morning from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then they switched out their clothes, got on their all whites. They were at the party on Saturday night because they are VIP NFT holders. And then on Sunday, they got on the Amtrak and went up to the event in Philly, our Goddess Elevate Circle, where I got to speak on wealth and spirituality. They got there, took pictures. My daughter saw Dia. Dia, she saw you in like the boho, look like Moroccan spot, something like that. Because there were all these spots to take pictures. Like it could have been like 20 of them, all kinds of sets, all kinds of sets. You're gonna see them. And Dia was sitting there, and then she went live. OMG, Dia and Mama Nika, y'all get big props today and every day. Everybody celebrate Mama Nika and Dia. I mean, y'all ain't freaking doing it. Could y'all tell us how the weekend was for you? They were the only two that did everything I did. They were with me the whole. They were together. We were together the whole time. How was it? They're throwing hearts up.
We had so much fun. First of all, we've had, because things were, everything we planned didn't go as we planned, but that was the best part about it. And we've had several lessons that God had us learn on this trip. But we've had so much fun. We're actually getting ready to leave now from Mama Rosa's, and we're getting ready to head back to Atlanta now.
Yes, we are still here. We're still here together, and we are sustaining ourselves on that verse that all things are lessons God would have us learn. So we laughed when we saw that was the lesson for today. And my sound ain't working, so I have to talk through Mama Nika's phone.
Oh my goodness, Dia, how did you feel in the content museum?
I was in my element. I told Mama Nika when I was in college, even though I was working on my biology degree, I was taking all those photography classes because I wanted to be a photographer. And my favorite photographer was this woman that always did self-portraits of herself. And so when I got rolling on that first one, I couldn't stop.
And she has some beautiful pictures too. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful.
How many pictures do you think you took yesterday, Dia? Like, how many pictures do you think altogether?
I said about maybe 50, 7,500. I don't know. I didn't count. I stopped counting.
You were in your you were just flowing. Every time I saw you, you were in a different spot.
I was having a good time.
Oh my god. Was it worth it? Was it worth it doing all that?
Yes, indeed it was. Yes, it was.
Wow. Congratulations. How do y'all feel? And then y'all are still at Mama Rosa's. That's so beautiful. How do y'all feel? Congratulations.
I feel good. I don't know about nobody else, but I feel good.
And we stated that we're going to continue to travel because traveling is test too. Like, because things don't go as you plan. There's an obstacle or an issue in traveling. And how do you handle that? And that's been our thing these last few days, because things happen, and they have happened to us. And we was laughing that people around us, you know, me and her discussing, like, girl, what's this lesson? What do you think the universe trying to tell us? And people just looking at us like, what is these people talking about? And we trying to figure out the lesson. We don't care. Right. We got to figure out what's this in front of us right now. And we figured out some things that we both need to start paying attention to. But yeah, it's been so much fun and so empowering, first of all. Yeah. And yeah, we're having a funky good time.
And we need to get out of here and go catch our bus back to Atlanta.
That's right. Okay, y'all go get on the road. Safe travels. Everyone send Mama Nika and Dia safe travel blessings, safe travel vibes from DC to Atlanta and all over the world. Send them some good travel vibes. I got to tell y'all, though, this woman, as far as business and entrepreneurship, this woman who created this space. And I think you're going to see a lot of these spaces pop up all over the country and probably all over the world. What they are is they call it a content museum, because you go in there and it has all these sets, like a Hollywood studio set, except it's for pictures and videos and for content creators and influencers and people, even businesses. A lot of companies come there. She says corporations to do headshots, pictures. This is a visual world. We live in a visual world. We live in a video world. Instagram has got all kinds of reels. Everyone wants reels. Everyone does TikToks, but everyone doesn't have beautiful backgrounds or incredible sets. So you can go there and you can just take as many pictures as you want in all of these different settings. I mean, they had everything. They had a money room. They had a cute office. They had beautiful sofas. They had the happy birthday. They had this Moroccan bohemian looking thing. They had flowers. They had red. They had pink. They had purple. They had the little telephone booths. It had so many options. If you don't follow my stories, go to Instagram at Val Love Inspires. I'll put it in the chat for you, at Val Love Inspires, and you can see on Instagram, my Instagram stories yesterday. You will see it because I did an Instagram stories. And what I also did was I also did some video in there. So I'll release it as reels. The Content Museum, if you have one in your city, go to it. It's incredible. And you know what I love about it? It is it's an easy, fun way to create content and show up on social. As you know, you are to show up on social. Show up big. Show up nice, really nice. It takes away all your excuses for creating content. And when you consider that all of us, we're energy healers, we're witches, wizards, warlocks, magical beings, you sling your tarot card slingers, you're healers, you create herbs and candles and products. And how do you get all this out to people who require your services, all products and services? This is about people. This is not us going to a place and taking a lot of cute pictures. Let's be cute. No, 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 no. At the end of the day, this is about your creativity, your divine creativity, expressing. This is about your service. This is about how you show up. Some of the outfits that I see the sisters come in because they had outfit changes. You could do up to 5 outfit changes. Some of these outfits that I saw the sisters with, they had props, they had outfit changes for your brand. And when you think about just when I saw it, I was so inspired. And it took me so far out of what I was even thinking of. And I wore my tarot dress, which I'm wearing today. Yes, this is a tarot card dress. Don't you love my tarot card dress? This is a dress of tarot cards. How did I find it? Because I'm that witch, baby. I am that witch. If you didn't know I'm that witch, now you know, because I don't know too many people that have a tarot dress, okay? Don't play. But for real though, I got it in Forever 21. And look at this. Look at this. This is a tarot dress, okay? So, just wanting to inspire you to stoke your uh, your creativity. Just want to stoke you and inspire you to get out there and create that incredible content. I was listening to a coach the other day that I absolutely love, and then we can hear from anyone else who'd like to speak about our weekend and our incredible events and what event was like, what happened for you at the events. I was listening to a coach the other day, and he just got me in check. He was like, bet, this is what you do. And I was like, okay, this is what he said. He said, you're supposed to be on 6 platforms and you're supposed to post content that is relative to your products and services every day on 6 platforms. He had it. He had Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. I hate Twitter. Resisted Twitter for a long time. I'm going to do it because he said it. And LinkedIn, and because he has the results that I desire, and he showed a step-by-step way to do it. So stop just hating on certain platforms like me. Don't do that. Just because I don't like it. Forget about what I like. Forget about what I feel like. Forget about I don't want to be on that platform. What about the people that are there? The people are my charge, not the platform, the people. So that's where the people are. I don't like Facebook yet. Christian witches. That's why I couldn't leave Facebook. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm leaving Facebook. This thing is trash. And Spirit was like, what about your over 10,000 witches on Facebook? What about your over almost 5,000 people on Reverend Valerie Love Facebook fan page? And I don't care if they come there once a year. What if they come once a year? They don't have to come every day. They don't have to come every week. They don't have to come every month. What if they come once a year and look at something on that page and it changed their life? That's your job. Your job is to change the world. Your job is to fulfill your function as the light of the world, not because you have to, because you want to, because you're inspired to, because that's what you came here for. That's what you were born for. Yes. All right, we're going to close the live stream. And on Clubhouse, anyone who wants to share anything about any of the events over the weekend, we had a full weekend. Full weekend. We can hear from you. Hop up on stage if you want to share anything from the weekend. Our next soul excursion, our next event, if you desire to be there, yes, is we are going to the incredible home of Max Tucci. We will be having an incredible experience. Now, everybody won't be staying in his home. They'll be staying in hotels very close to his home. The retreat is happening at his home on his land. We will be in nature, baby, for the fall equinox. We will have a bonfire. We will be by the river. We will go apple picking. We are going to immerse ourselves in the magical energy of the fall equinox. This is where you harmonize and balance out in unbalanced energies, disharmonious, inharmonious energies in your being and in your life. We go to our rituals with an intention. You will see a full Christian witch's ritual. If you have never seen a full Christian witch's ritual before, I will have on my ritual robe. We will help you understand the steps. This is full on magic. Then we go on a road trip from Salem, New York, over to Salem, Massachusetts, baby. And when we get to Salem, Massachusetts, that's where we go to the Witch Museum. That's where we go to the seance on Saturday night. That's where we go to, oh my God, I'm just, woo, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's where we go to, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We go back to
calling my name, Valerie Love. How you loving?
Max, we just finished our weekend. Max, I know you're coming from Italy, right? Are you coming to us from Italy?
I'm from Italy. I was in Capri, Sorrento, Positano. I was on the most incredible yacht of my life with the most incredible crew. And then we went from the islands. We came to the mountains, to Florence, to the hills of Tuscany. So I am reporting live from Tuscany, Firenze, Florence, Italy. How you loving?
Max, you just blew my mind. You just blew my mind, Max. And I've been watching Max on Instagram. Max, that fish. What have y'all been fishing while you're on the boat?
So we were on this yacht that's about 170 feet. We come home one night and we're on the little tender that pulls up to the back of the boat. And I see all these mackerel. And I said to the crew, I said, I need a rod and a hook. I said, I know the boat has one. He brings it out. We must have caught 15 or 20 mackerel in about 10 minutes. And the next day we had the best ceviche of our lives.
Oh my goodness. Max, when I saw all that fish, I almost fell out. I'm like, what? Max, how is Italy? We'll be coming to your house next month because today is August 1st. So it's officially next month. I can say that now. It's officially next month. Mama Nika and Dia also said that they will be there. And Max, we're coming to your place.
You know, the joy that my heart has knowing that I can open up this space and where we can all come together with intention, with desire, with purpose, with a goal, with a vision, with discernment, with understanding. And we can leave afresh, anew. We can leave behind what no longer serves us. We can call forth our ancestors. We can let our mind go. We can be free. We can open up. My heart is joy. And to even try to define what is going to happen in September at the farm. I say this in love, but it will minimize the experience if I try to define it. The only way that one can really understand it is to be a part of it, to immerse yourself in the energy that we're going to create there, in the energy that's already being created there. I've called on ancestors already to fill the place. And now here in Italy, ancestors, I'm calling on them even more. And I feel like we're going to have such a beautiful celebration of ancestors.
Yes.
And I have a beautiful feeling inside that everything that's going to unfold during that weekend that we share together is going to be something far bigger than magic can even create. And, you know, and I always take it one step forward to say, if we can see it in our mind, it's already created in our reality. And what value and I have created over these years of friendship is going to be brought into that place. You know, there's that Mary Mary song, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance.
Come on.
If the shackles are on your feet right now and you want to dance because your soul has a dance inside of it that's never been danced before, go to ValerieLove.com. Sign up to be a part of this. And those shackles, those imaginary shackles. You remember Ash is the imaginator, is the slayer of illusion, the illusion slayer. Those shackles are an illusion. You believe they're there because somebody told you they were. Those shackles you believe because of patterns and pathologies. Those shackles that you were told from a pastor, from a church, the shackles on your feet. I'm here to tell you they're imaginary. And we're going to slay right through that illusion. So get ready to dance a dance you've never danced before in September with us. That's what I feel in my spirit today. We're going to dance.
I love it, Max. And we're going to eat too because we're going to, we're going to cook up a nice big meal. Yes, we're going to eat too.
We're going to dance, we're going to eat, we're going to laugh, we're going to cry. Every emotion that the divine has given us, we're going to experience, that's for sure.
All of it. And you can tell us about Italy maybe too. Maybe you can tell us about Italy too, your beautiful homeland.
You know, what I know for sure is that what we're co-creating in New York, see, the blessing of all the homes I have is not just to own them, it's to share them. And so to be able to open up my home, especially in New York, because it's the first one, is going to be unbelievable. But then we're going to have a tour, the Tucci tour, and we'll come to Italy. And Val, I know in the core of my being that what we're going to co-create here in Italy is going to be something that the land and the earth here is so magical that whatever it is that we co-create or that's already been created, we're just linking up with it, is even going to blow our minds. And we've been a lot of places.
Ooh, we've been a lot of places.
I look forward to the experience with you. You know, again, I have to thank you and just give you so much reverence and standing ovations for being committed. 213 days that you said yes. And I love that you know that this is going to end and that you're not going to be online anymore. It's going to be in person the next time you do this next year. So the blessing that we all have, it's more than just a blessing. We have a direct connection with you every single day.
Yes.
And for those of you who are tuning in and they're just like, it becomes an expectation, know that this is something that Rev Val has given her yes to every day. The accessibility we have to Rev right now is something that we're not going to have every day next year. So cherish every moment that we have here and know that this is such a gift, because I know the commitment that it takes to give up the time to sit and be present and to just do this every single day right now for 213 days. Ooh. I'm in awe of you. I thank you. I love you. You have filled us with so much and you're filling us with so much more. And for that, I'm just so grateful for you because you said yes to 213 days so far. The commitment is outstanding. I'll give you a standing ovation for it. And next year, more and more and more in person. So thank you for giving us the accessibility to your knowledge, to your love, to your heart, to your spirit, to your wisdom, to all that you are in this time and space. The accessibility is outstanding, and I love you so much for it.
Max, you are a gift. You're a gift to my soul. You're a gift to the planet. And Max has a show called Max and Friends, where he has elevated amazing conversations with thought leaders, spiritual leaders, all kind retreat leaders, authors. Max is an award-winning show host, and he has won an Emmy as well. Many communicator awards, as you can tell from his communication, is superb. And Max has opened his home to us so graciously. So you go ahead and register for that retreat at ValerieLove.com. You'll be able to meet Max. We'll be at one of his homes. He has a beautiful home also in Boulder, Colorado. So let's see if we can make the rounds to all of Max Tucci's homes that are open for retreats anyway. Not all of them are open for retreats, I'm sure, but
I love you for that. You know, Val, all you have to, I love that it says we have not because we ask not, right? All you have to do is ask sometimes.
Hello.
But, I want to reflect on a message that is in the room chat. I don't know if you saw it yet, but someone had jumped into the room and said, good morning. I couldn't help but to step in this room. I didn't know you could be both a Christian and a witch. How'd that work? And then went into Deuteronomy and Exodus and talked about there shall not be found among us.
Yeah, they always bring Deuteronomy and Exodus. Those are some crazy Christians.
I love it. But I love that this gentleman came in and asked the question.
Yeah.
Because we perish for lack of knowledge and understanding. And ignorance isn't stupidity, and stupidity isn't ignorance. So to enlighten those that ask the question, the simplicity of this is you can be all that is, as long as love is involved. You can put whatever name you want on it, a witch, Christian, whatever. But I know that the intentions that come from this room and from Valerie Love are of love. So let's not get it twisted with witch and the misunderstanding of that word. You know, I remember when I always say this because I joke about it. When I had you on the show the first time, I said, Val's a Christian witch. They said, come to North Carolina, we'll sing you both up. That's fine. Because I ain't going to North Carolina. But that's not everybody in North Carolina because I love me my North Carolina. My people in North Carolina.
Yes, we love North Carolina. Just some of the interesting people that live in the Bible Belt. So,
you know, I just wanted, you know, my grandfather's whole being was about all are welcome at my table.
Mm-hmm.
And his words of always validation, I see you, I hear you, you matter.
Mm.
And so when this gentleman came in the room this morning and asked this question, I wanted to acknowledge him, that I see you, I hear you, you matter. Your questions are valid because they're yours. And if you want to get deeper into the answer, then all you have to do is